Alrighty, friends, we're right here at 4th and D for the finish of the 2026 Fur Rondy Open World Championship. You're going to watch all the teams finish. We have an awesome, look at this group here. We got kiddos on the street getting all ready. People are looking at their manuals. How we doing, everybody? We doing good? Yeah? Look at that. Beautiful day in Anchorage. Come on out. It's about 9 degrees. We're waiting for the team coming down. Right now, you'll start to see them here. I'll zoom in for you. Reverse start today. Perfect conditions.
Dog team 13, Frank Habermann on 4th Avenue.
Look at that. We are.
All right. Thank you, Dave, for that.
We are about to see if history's going to get made here today. 80th running of the Fur Rondy. We didn't run every year due to weather, but this first race was 1946. Here's a team right now. Look at that.
I'm not sure if I gave you Marvin Kokrine's time through Goose Lake.
Destiny Lytle here. Bib 16 from Palmer, Alaska. There's the crowd cheering for her there. Happy dog team. Coming under the arch. There she is. Good job, Destiny. Living her dream right now, friends. Her rookie status is over. She did it. When you cross under this arch for the 3rd time in the Anchorage Mushing District for the Fur Rendezvous, you are no longer a rookie. So she must be delighted. Bib 16, the first team across the line.
100 minutes.
Here we go.
100.02.
Another team coming in right now. Looking good, moving fast. Heck yeah! Frank Habermann, Dr. Habermann from Clam Gulch. Look at that, he made some time today. Crossing the line right there. Dr. Frank Habermann. Nice job. All right, we want to make sure to thank our sponsors. Hotel Captain Cook, Linden, Tudor Bingo Center, Country Financial, Bailey's Irish Cream, Pet Urgent Care, Anchorage, Gold Rush Radio, Connoisseur Media, and Alaska Advanced Dentistry. It's a $60,000 purse. The awards will be after all the teams finish, right here on 4th. We'll live stream it for you.
94.40.
This race is produced by the Alaskan Sled Dog Racing Association, sponsored by Easy Parks, Park It Forward, Downtown Grand Program. Look at all the people here. We got another team coming down. Beautiful day. You can see how well these trails have been prepared. The conditions have just been awesome. It's been high pressure and cold and lovely in the Arctic now for days. Sometimes March can be warm, friends. Last year it was so warm we didn't really have a whole course. We only had a mile we could run on. We call that the Fur Rondy Invitational. It's still really exciting. All right, dog team coming in.
Looks like Armin.
Just going to hold the shot right there for you. Let us know who you're cheering for. We've already had Destiny Lytle. We've already had Frank Habermann.
Got more people coming up the hill.
No one right now. We've got.
Wow, that team's moving real nice here. We're just going to hold the shot for you. They're going to run right at us. I'm right on the trail. That looks like Beth Callis to me. Great job, Beth. Dogs are charging. Nice work. There she is, a rookie no more. Congratulations to Beth Callis from Fairbanks, Alaska.
Okay, let's go back out to
That is just fantastic.
We're really excited to see.
There she is.
The next team on the avenue, Sherry Johnson, inbound.
You can hear Mel on the overhead right there. You can also hear the radio, 96.7 or 590 AM. You stream it, listen to the checkpoint times. You have Mike Ford up there with Roxy Wright, 4-time winner. Arlie Reynolds, 2-time winner.
Beth Callis, 98.33.
And I did our champion, Tomas Warner's up there as well. Just going to hold the steady shot here. Boy, Beth Callis' team looked real good. She'll be really happy with that. Those dogs are stoked to get back to the truck. Get all their treats. Here comes another good-looking dog team. Look at that, just charging, moving. There's Sherry Johnson, looks like. Fergus Falls, Minnesota. There she is, looking good. Oh, yeah. Crossing the line right there.
Congratulations, Sherry. No longer a rookie.
Oh, man, no longer a rookie. Hey, where y'all from? Palmer, right down the road. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Where y'all from? My sister and niece and brother-in-law live there. Yay, San Diego. 70 degrees all year round, right?
95,
Warm and sunny.
95-45.
Where are you guys from? Anchorage? All right, the locals. Where y'all from?
All right.
Spokane, Eastern Washington, the high desert. Right on, where y'all from?
Across the avenue.
Oh, Peru. Wonderful. Our South American friends, glad to have you here. People come from all over the world. Look at that, you can just see forth. I'll walk down here a little bit for you. There's Dylan. He's taking some of the great photography.
And Team 7 Campbell Coker.
Look at this city. Just incredible organization.
Mike Parker on 4th Avenue, Team 17.
Okay, great. Mike Parker's our Alaskan Husky team here. Dr. Jim Lanier's Northern Whites. Talked to Mike this morning. He's from Eagle River. He's just really excited to finish today. His Alaskan Husky team slowed down quite a bit yesterday. Not surprising. They're not sprint dogs. They're mid-distance and distance dogs. But the original tradition of the Fur Rendezvous was Alaskan Huskies, mainly trapline dogs. When George Atla won the first time, it put indigenous mushers on the big stage.
And Team 11, Marvin
And it was
Kokrine on
awesome.
Fort Hill.
This race became incredible in the 1950s. Atla won his first race in 1958, and then he won 1962, 68, 72, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 81 and 82. So he won 10. A great era. Look at this, Mike Parker, the Northern Whites.
78-58, Anny Malo.
They are having a good time. They know they're coming back to the truck.
73-08, so he has made up.
These dogs have been down a lot of trails in Alaska, but their first time finishing this one 3 times. Mike Parker with Jim Lanier's Northern Whites across the line. Congratulations. Mike's son was the very first musher to cross under this arch. 5-year-old right here a couple days ago. You can see it on.
Parker's daytime, 108.09.
That was during our special ceremony. Look at our royalties getting into position here. They're getting ready for the yay. They're getting already in there. Queen Claire's waving at us right there. Look at that. Awesome. Okay.
Everybody's made it past Blue Lake and headed toward.
We're going to make sure we get every finish for you all.
What are you seeing up there now, right now?
Right now, just quiet.
Okay, we got some great history being shared. We also want to give a shout out to 92-year-old Merv Hillpiper. He was a past Rondy racer. He played Gareth Wright in Spirit of the Wind, which is George Atla's famous movie. Gareth Wright won this race in 1950, 52, and 57. Earl Norris won it in 47
on the avenue.
and 48.
Tony Blanford, followed by Mitchell Jacobson.
Raymond Paul won this race 1951, 1954, 1955. Clem Tellman won this in 1953. Q Byfelt, 1960. Leo Kriska, 1961. Joey Reddington, the father of the Iditarod, won this race 1966. Dr. Roland Lombard won this race 63, 64, 65, 67, 70, 71, 74. So much history here. Here come 2 teams coming down fourth. We're just going to leave the shot right here so you can take it in as they come racing by. Just cold smoke kicking up. These dogs are happy and moving. That looks like Tony. Tony Blanford running a streeper team here. His 3rd time. Looking good. They are charging. Beautiful looking team. Nice job, Tony. And then we're going to go right back. Mitchell Jacobson, Tuktoyaktuk, Northwest Territories, Canada, coming down the trail looking good with his dog team. There he is, Mitchell Jacobson. He's got that smile. He's running. No giving up. Keep pushing. Nice job. That's how you finish. A lot of pride in that young man.
All right, Dave, what do you think?
Awesome. Let's go. Mitchell is right. You know, he's conservative on day one. That's the way to be here until you've really figured out your dog team in this race.
Marvin Kokrine on 4th Avenue.
Make sure you take it easy on day one. Buddy gave that sound advice during the morning interview. It's about managing your team. You're not here to prove anything to anybody. You've got to manage that team and then take the speed up from there. Mitchell was able to increase his speed yesterday. He had a 16.1 mile an hour average on day one. Yesterday he upped it to 16.4 miles an hour. That is fantastic. He's only one of two teams who went faster on day two. So let's see how he did today. He had more engine on that day one, but he was wise to save it. Lots of mushers slowed down yesterday. Significant decreases in their average speeds, but not Mitchell Jacobson from Tuktoyaktuk, who trains with Don Cousins in Alberta. Give a big shout out to Don. Okay, team coming down. Looks like they've got a little slow down there. Let's see if they keep moving. Okay, sometimes it's just shadows, but sometimes things happen. Remember, there's people everywhere.
Daytime, Mitchell Jacobson, 96.41, 96.41.
You heard it on the air there from Mel, 96.41 from Mitchell.
94.25.
Boy, beautiful moving. Marvin Kokrine here. There he is, right across the finish. Marvin Kokrine, North Pole, Alaska, multi-generational musher. First race here was 1975, the year George Atla won one of his 10.
Alix Crittenden on 4th Avenue.
31 finishes for Marvin. He's a beloved member of this community, dedicated, working hard. It was hard winter up there.
Time for Marvin Kokrine, 100 minutes, 29 seconds, 129.
You heard it right there.
96.41, and Tony Blanford at 94.25 on the avenue right now. Team 7, Alix Crittenden.
All right, Alex from Wyoming, Bondurant, Wyoming. She had a seizure a couple years ago, got diagnosed with a brain tumor, had surgery, had chemo. Her handler raced for her a couple years ago. That's how close she is with her team. If they work so hard together, they put in all the miles together, that when Alex needed to go into recovery mode, that's what happened. And here she is. We're so proud of her being back. And she's been moving up. Yesterday she moved up 4 positions. Good looking dog team right now. We're just going to hold this shot for you. Let them come right at the camera. I can hear her calling them up. Oh yeah, look at those leads just looking right at that finish line. Nice. That is awesome. There's Alex there. Nice job. And there she is.
Okay, go ahead.
Across the finish line. Lots of respect for her. She said it's tiring having the tumor. She still has a pretty large tumor inside. They didn't want to take any more out because they wanted her to be able to walk, of course, but this is real serious business. She wants folks to know so that they get diagnosed. If they have any issues with seizures, get diagnosed. Here we go. The fastest teams are still coming, friends. Reverse start at the Rondy on day 2 and 3 means that we get these really exciting finishes. The fastest teams go out last. And then they group up and start finishing together. Good example of that, my live stream for day 1 on Cordova Hill was 46 minutes. That's the bib draw numbers of teams from the Wednesday dinner. Well, when it's reverse start, the next day, yesterday's feed was only 18 minutes. So there you go. It really helps get the teams all together. You can see the trail crew there working away.
Right now, I think Buddy's doing a victory lap.
That's right. Yeah, lots of pride for Alex. We want to thank Frank for supporting her being here.
2.
It's a big deal. Let's think about some previous champions. These names are along with the other list of others, folks who are.
And Armin Johnson on the avenue, Team 6.
Team 6. Roxy Wright won those 4 times. She's up there announcing right now. Arlie Reynolds said winning was like Everest, but way better. He won twice, and it took him a long time to figure out the game plan
Olivier
here.
Lemire on 4th Avenue.
All right, the fast teams are coming in. Olivier, we call him the Quebec Whites. 4,200-mile drive to get here. All right, here comes another team coming in. Let's just stay focused. Front row seat for you at home. Best seat in the house is right here. There's Annie. Holy moly, she's moving. She's smiling. I see a good smile on her. Anny Malo. St. Zen in Quebec right there. Defending champion. She's in.
Time for Greg Taylor at 15 Cordova is 87.32.
Armin Johnson coming in. Looking great from Whitehorse. Look at that, kicking, focused. Race through the line, finished strong. All right, that means Annie's flying, friends. It's going to be exciting. All right, Olivier right now with the Quebec Whites. You can hear the crowd loves this team. They're beautiful. Look at him kicking away. Excellent job. Wow, 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 friends. Annie came moving in, didn't she? Okay, let's just keep focused on the trail here. That clock is ticking in my head. How about yours? Wowza. This is when your adrenaline starts pumping. Mine starts spinning. What's going to happen here? How is it going to play out? Annie's defending her 2024 Rookie Year win.
Here comes another team.
Let's see what happens.
Another 2.
Here comes Buddy. His hands are in the air. I believe he feels he has it. This is the moment, friends. Fort Nelson proud. Here you go. There he is. He's done it. He's done it. Buddy is the champ. There we go. All right. Look at that. Andy was deferring to Buddy. That's very nice of him, but we want to watch all the teams. Buddy is the 11-time champion of the Fur Rondy Open World Championship. Remember, they keep very good track of their times on their sleds. They have radio, earpieces, GPS. They're monitoring everything. He knew he just had to be a little bit behind Annie, but boy, she looked good, and she was smiling. It was nice to see that. Canada must be so proud right now. Look at that. You had 4 teams right there in the top. Olivier, Armin, Annie, and Buddy. Here we go. Here's bib number 4. Gary Markley from Solcha. Oh, he's going to be happy with this. He's going to be happy. Look at him. Gary Markley is going to be happy with that. Boy, good job. Born and raised in Anchorage, moved up to the interior. He's a pilot. He and his partner take care of the dogs. They're their own sponsors. What an exciting race. Michael Tetzner coming in from Berg, Germany. There he is hugging the side. We're going to be right there when he comes by. We're out of the way. It might not look like it. There he is right there. Nice job. Michael Tetzner is in.
And that's Michael Tetzner.
Holy moly. There's a watch party going on in Fort Nelson, British Columbia right now. Just want to give everybody at that party a shout out. It takes a whole community here, and champions have a responsibility. They have a leadership responsibility. They're mentors. George Atla spent the last decades of his life teaching kids, teaching youth, sharing his champion mindset. They'd hand out a card to the kids, and it had all these sayings on it. Here are some of them right here as we wait for the next team. Believe in yourself. Keep a can-do attitude. Stick with your mindset. Cultivate a strong will. Give your best. Know you're a winner. Learn to handle yourself. Ask for help. Make a commitment. Learn from all mistakes. Don't let disappointment take you down. We'll watch this team come in, but that's part of the George Atla
I just wanted to tell you.
Mindset of a champion that he shared with the youth all through Alaska, sharing his decades of what he put in place to become the legend. He'll always be the legend. Greg Taylor, Fairbanks, Alaska, here he is.
60 years.
Looks like Greg picked up a dog.
Look at that, he's in now. Greg Taylor, good run this year, didn't have enough to overtake.
That's a major accomplishment.
Okay, here comes the sweep right
All of
there.
our dog teams to give you the elapsed day times in just a
All right,
minute.
there's our ASDRA sweep.
And that puts the wrap on me.
And here's our
Dog marches in the holding
royalty.
area. In 15 minutes, we will begin the top 3 ceremony.
15
Please
minutes, friends.
watch your dogs. Get ready
You
to
saw
come up
it
to the
right
start-finish
here
line.
in the
15
Anchorage
minutes from
Mushing
right now, we're
District.
starting the closing
Look at that
ceremonies
beautiful
for the
new
World
arch.
Championship Sled Dog Race.
History is made right here. Cultivate that champion mindset wherever you go, friends. Practice, practice, practice. A few more of the sayings that George had. Put your mind on every task. Don't be a give-up person. Never give up. Focus on your goal. Trust your instincts. Trust yourself. And pass on the pride. So here we go. We got our snow machine sweep coming in right there. We're going to close this down and get ready for the awards, but I just wanted to share with you, look at that. All this cooperation is so incredible. These folks are working so hard, doing what they do. We'll come right back for the awards, everybody. Thank you so much. And again, we want to thank our sponsors. Hotel Captain Cook, Linden, Tudor Bingo Center, Country Financial, Bailey's Irish Cream, Pet Urgent Care Anchorage, Gold Rush Radio, Connoisseur Media, and Alaska Advanced Dentistry. This race is produced by the Alaskan Sled Dog Racing Association, supported by Easy Parks Pay It Forward Downtown Grant Program. Thank you all so much for being here. Come on back in just a few minutes for the awards. Cheers.